Welcome back, everybody. This shoe was so beautiful that I had to give it a try. This is the Asics Gel Nimbus Lite version 2. This shoe retails for $150. The midsole is flight foam. The midsole heights are 31 millimeters in the heel, 23 millimeters in the forefoot, giving it an 8 millimeter offset. That brings the weight in at 9.6 ounces on the men's size 9, or 272 grams, and 9.2 ounces on the women's size 8, or 261 grams. There's quite a lot of detail in this shoe. Included in that is this exterior welded on heel counter. The heel fit and the tongue used in this shoe are almost exactly the same as what's in the Gel Nimbus. The tongue is semi-gusseted or attached on the medial and the lateral side, and you'll notice that they do put an EVA Strobel board underneath your foot. Here's a better view of that gusset, and you can see just how thick and well cushioned that tongue is. The insole is a beautifully designed molded EVA sock liner that's going to give you a lot of arch support. What's unique about this shoe is in the regular Nimbus they use the Trustix system to provide some support. Here they just broaden that midfoot enough to give you this same support in that lightweight package. These shoes now have 100 plus miles on them. I've done every single kind of run you can think of. I've done long runs, I've done tempo runs, and I've done recovery runs. I've done them on the roads, on wood chips, on gravel paths. Haven't gone on any single track trails. Overall, the shoe feels just as good today as it did when I first put them on. You can see here on the outer sole, other than dirt, there's almost no wear showing. So this is AHAR, it's carbon rubber. You'll notice that it's quite durable. You'll also notice the upper has held up really nicely. There's no seam sticking out. The upper didn't catch on anything. It holds up quite nicely. The Gel Nimbus was first brought out to be the maximum cushioning shoe on the market. That was in 1998. It still delivers that feel. When you go out and run on it, you don't feel the road underneath. You don't feel the sidewalk underneath. And that's the purpose of the Nimbus. What you get in the Nimbus Lite, because of flight foam and because there is no Trustix system, is you get a similar ride to the Nimbus in a much lighter package. And when I say similar, it's not the same ride, because it's not going to be as stiff as the Nimbus is, because it's a one-piece midsole and there's no Trustix system. So it's a similar ride. Where I think if you wear the Nimbus, where I think you're really going to want this shoe is on Marathon Sunday, or Monday if you're running Boston. I think the weight savings that you get out of the Nimbus Lite is dramatic if you take that over 26 miles or 42 kilometers. Just that alone, you get essentially the same ride in a lighter package. Your feet and legs are going to like you a lot better. There used to be a time if you asked a runner, hey, what running shoe should I buy if you were a non-runner? It was almost a total given that runner would say, go buy Asics. Well, that went away. Now you ask any runner and they'll have an opinion about which brand and probably even which model to go buy. I think this Nimbus Lite brings it back to who Asics was to begin with. The runner's brand. I think if they make more shoes like this, they will become that brand that when you go ask a runner, what shoe should I buy? That brand is going to be Asics. I think they nailed this shoe. I think they built a beautifully engineered, sound running shoe that will deliver mile after mile after mile. Thanks a lot for watching. If you got questions about the Nimbus Lite 2, or if you're running in it, leave comments below. I'd love to hear what you say.